What's up? Finish getting set up here. All right. Trying to finish getting things set up here. There it is. What's up about Genodome? Are you talking about my start? Talking about my new start? Oh, yeah, that's why I love it so much. Okay, I'm adding the async spoilers. 3sslp0, 3sslp0. Oh yeah, yeah, just three speed tabs in general. What I meant. Okay. Sorry, this YouTube stuff is all new to me. So I gotta figure out like how to change stream title. Ah, stream settings. But that's it. All right. Now the only thing is I don't think I'm public on YouTube, and I'm not sure why. All right, last bit here. I need to figure out how to be a public stream. Oh, here it is. Man, everything's kind of in a weird spot on YouTube. Okay. That should be it. Got my YouTube chat. Twitch chat. I got you too. Yeah, if there were 3 speed tabs in there, I'd first try it every time. Alright, so then the last thing I need to do is just go to my YouTube channel and make sure I can see it. And I can. This is great news. No, there's a delay. I don't know the specifics, but I think it's at least 10 seconds. It might be 30 seconds after you pick up the doll. So you route it into your second pass through over there? Alright, I hope everything looks and sounds okay. We're going to start the music, and then I'm going to balance out my audio so that I hear mostly my music. Hopefully without ruining everything for y'all. And then if you hate the music, YouTube has it without the music. Sweet. Top pack. I dubbed the mod pack. If you don't want it, I'll remove it. Don't worry. I'm not forcing it on you, but... I'm not in the mood. Come say something. Yeah, be careful with factory into new fight opener. It's really nice, but You need a pretty serious AoE. I was trying to force it with teams that were okay, and I was shooting myself in the foot for a few practices, like trying to force it. You really need like a AoE that rolled higher than 12 that's going to do 500 plus damage. Yeah, two AoEs. I was thinking about it, and like, even if you have like a really good dark matter, for example, right? And that's what you're relying on. Magus is pretty fast, but I still think you would have trouble. Not trouble. You would be playing riskier trying to two-shot the new fight that way than if you had dark matter and ice too, right? Okay, we're gonna get started here. It's not as scary, but it's still scary. Is it the bottom left, top middle, and bottom right? Which ones is it? Yeah, it just feels like it's not fast if you have to wait 2 cycles. You lose like a minute on animations. Okay, bet. So it's just the triangle. Bet. Um, don't hate me, y'all. I gotta re-download the seed with the quiet flag. Because that is combining in a terrible way for me. But then we're getting into this and we're stomping it out. But yeah, I really like Factory. I don't know if you noticed, but at the end of Conveyor, Geno Conveyor, I check my texts. And I think I have everything but 2 on everybody. This was taking a minute. Hey, there we go, finally. I hope you're all ready for this. Let's get into it. Certainly a team I like a pretty good duo already. Oof. Not dual tech Luca. This is Magus Luca. Heck yeah. Mine's just a Pepsi, but... Oh, that's okay. 500 gold for a mid-ether is a price I'll pay. Or a high ether. Whatever that was. Alright, we gotta hope Aristome and Protodome have good stuff for us. That's the stuff. Hey, money is never as good as ethers in my pocket. I don't ever want to have to come back here, is kind of my thing. I didn't pay super close attention to what I can kill these guys with, but I know triple kick will do it, even though it rolled bad. Can't afford to charm, probably, until the last enemy. Oops. Yeah, I don't think Fire 1 would do it. Or Fire 2. Yeah, they only have... Oh. I know, but it can get scary fast like that. I knew Fire 1 wasn't... Or I thought Fire 1 would be enough. I knew Fire 2 wasn't. Okay. If Luca had stayed alive and not gotten hit, really, I would have charmed and then finished with Fire 1 on the last one, was kind of my plan if that had one shot. Oof. Robot. You better have like a 14 shock, my guy. And a good beast toss. Okay, Robo Tackle's good. Shock's bad. Ooh, no AoEs yet. Yeah, I've wiped to that fight in showcase. In our showcase, I wiped to that fight. That's unfortunate, because that means we've got to get the other character. I like a Lapis. I like 2 Lapises even more. This is good, though, because imagine We could have a marl, a frog, or a magus up here, and any of the three would kind of fix our issue here. Oh man, that was unfortunate. I don't know how long I've been muted. I think I coughed a minute ago, but bad skips there. Could not get the nudge I wanted out of this controller. That's it. That one I have a visual for. Okay, Chrono was not on our list of literally 3 of the 4 characters we'd like to see, but maybe a 15 roll shock would change my mind. It's Lucas. I don't know what I just did. It did crazy stuff when I input my menus there. Let's check this guy out. Okay, that'll work. So we can get flare easy that way. Did tailspin roll good? Okay. Then we can roll with this. We're going for it then. Because this will get us flare. Ticking away. Ticking, ticking away. Not gonna lie, I thought that would kill him for sure. Wait, where's Chrono? Snap. I've messed up bad. This is so unfortunate. I didn't save either, so... Well, that's a little unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Yeah, this is unfortunate, but we're getting tech points on the people that it's like really important we get them on. And Chrono will still get tech double. Chrono might not. His growth is a little different than everybody else's. Who this is really nice for is Ayla, because she takes like literally like 2 entire dungeons to learn her first tech. Oh, so they target Ayla. Got it. That's so funny. Okay, so I'll switch Chrono in. I don't know what the bug fight is worth. If it's 10, it'd be fine to make up make up the difference. But if it's 6, that would be real unfortunate. What are my inputs today, y'all? This is bonks. I don't even know what I told him to do. I see. Okay. This has become a test things run now. Oh god, it's 4. Yeah, never mind. Okay. I thought for some reason in my head it was 6, but yeah. Well, that's just one of those like really silly things. Like if I had saved outside factory and I was confident of it, I would have just loaded the save. Like that's how important this is. Because this messes up my tech point tripling for Chrono in a pretty severe way, honestly. Get off me, bug. Okay. Alright, we're out of here. Slasher's nice. Okay. I loaded a save one time, like pretty recently at the start of the Clash, and I started figuring out the places I went at the start of a run often, and figuring out like where I could time travel for them to be a little more accessible. So that's like why I kind of always seem to pop out of the sky in the right spot. Oops. Like I know Gino and the Skyway to here are at about the same spot. Whoop. Yeah. I memorized the main village area of prehistory, and I learned and I learned like the main village area of prehistory. I learned Tyranno Lair. I learned this place, Geno. But like the village is pretty close to Mount or Death's Peak. I don't even think it's worth doing that. I think I'm gonna spend more time. Let's try one of the other news. They might be different. I figure if they have different scripts, they're probably different drops. I hope this kills. I think it will. Alright. Only Luca, and that's because Chrono. Yeah. That's because Chrono's tech points got messed up, but he'll make up some of them in Geno Conveyor. Yeah, it's a bummer, but what can you do? I'm gonna have to do some fun ether menuing here. Hey, I could have made a wrong call. This gets me... I need immediate access to Luminaire, so Chrono has to make the squad. At least until Flare. And then I could drop him if I wanted. But Robo wasn't anything to write home about either. See, look, that fight would have gotten me the tech doubling. Oh, whoops. Yeah, no Marl. And bad Fire one. It's like Flare, this seed, Luca kind of turns into Magus. She might have one good single target damage with Mega Bomb. I didn't catch it. Or Napalm. One of them likely rolled okay. Yeah, Luca's kind of a funny case, because you don't want Flare to roll high. You want Fire 2 to roll high. And even Fire 1 rolling high is playable. There's Flare. Oh, you can't see my tracker, I just realized. Nice. This Luminaire will get the job done. So I've recently changed, if I do this start and I do Geno first, I feel like I'm giving up my potential advantage by then going to Reptite and doing what most of the other runners have already done at that point. So I think I take this into Eris, like, consistently. And then I finish at Reptite. Yeah, you definitely could. But like with this start, Eris one-shots. Like you one-shot Eris rather. I could have charmed on that. Speed tab drops crazy. I've usually been finishing Geno at like the 125 to 130 mark. And then that lets me get through like Eris into Reptite and still be at like 37, which is pretty decent. Amulet. I should be charming. Still can. Okay, I'm realizing Flare would one-shot Luminaires. Without an item, Luminaire isn't quite doing it. Looking at a line on the floor for that, by the way. This song is such a bop. Long to these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks are off the street. Yes, please leave Chrono alone. He's almost dead. Hey. Rude. Who do you think you are? Lavos? Ocean Palace Lavos? Just put it. Oh, banger track. This is why y'all want the vibe stream. Secret magic tab. This is a seed where I really wish I had found like a speed belt. Dash ring could be downstairs or upstairs still. There's also a dungeon I see as being upside down. I always think this is downstairs, but look, go down. So this is upstairs. I think I want this fight, right? Yeah, I don't know for sure if this is the speed or the elixir drop. I think this is the elixir drop. Hey, it is the speed tab. And that's Falcon hit, which means we made up some more of our... Just a second. Who's, It's Ayla. Okay. More speed. So we have to go up to that doll spot to get this bot to line up right anyway. Speed tab with plus stats. Stand close. I'm getting good at Corinth skip though. Don't worry about that too much. Keep in mind, whether I do conveyor skip or not, I probably have a top 3 Genodome on average. Like, this is a dungeon I've drilled into my own head. Same with Woe. Like, I probably have the best, like, no extra fight Woe. Fitz has a very good tech point route for Lost Worlds, though, that I have borrowed some things from. I also had good luck on my techs. Although, if Luminaire had been one-shotting inside, that would have been sweet! Oh, which one's that? The one on the first screen? Oh, no, the one to get that chest in the middle. Because that one's not for sure for me either. Yeah. I'm convinced it's not consistent, but... Because I see Nate and Fitz hit it still sometimes. I skipped the chest. That was my decision point. If I mess up a skip getting a chest a lot, I just cut that chest out. I get it. I'm really tempted to Falcon hit into... You don't know how tempted I am to Falcon hit. I want a Falcon hit into Flare so bad on this. Well, I think it would... Dark Mages, you're wild. Oh, I'm wild. See, this is why this might have been a bad idea. Ooh! Y'all, we gotta take this guy down. Who doggy? See, I'm really glad I didn't do what I wanted to. There's my speed belt I asked for, and I said would be up here. You remember that? That was slow, actually, by time. We got such a late start getting in there. Okay. We're gonna go Eris. The other nice thing about coming this way is you don't have to save. Because there's nothing scary. Yeah, it's a little irritating that she's in the way, isn't it? But that's why, like, if the seed gives you that and charm at the start, that's why you should be charming. Every fight you would just AoE, you should be charming before the AoE, because all it takes is that one speed belt or that one sunshades, and then you can stop doing it. Hope everybody's having a great day. We're in for some Lost Worlds action here. Oh, it helps our emo tracker shows it on the screen for us. Hey, I appreciate the follow, my guy. I really do. We do lots of Chrono Trigger Randomizer gameplay over here. We're just going to try to finish with a Falcon hit, I think. Yeah. It's nice to know that we've got Tailspin, though, for cheese tactics. We're actually not hitting it for that much. These bits might come back up. There we go. That'll do. Now this could very well be Pendant, and then we would smash through Reptite Layer, I think. See, now I couldn't tell if that was a slasher -2 or a slasher 2 minus. Isn't that funny? Hey, magic tabs in this can be pretty nice. Tailspin can be clutch. Oh, I got the one frame. This actually loses me time. How do y'all like that? still feels good to hit. Ooh, that was bad. This is like a global room, so you really want to hit this in the same spot each time? Okay, cool, we're okay. Alright, so we're gonna go up here, check out the Easter egg room, and then go see what our reward is. Shout out Nate. Hey, if Skull Smash didn't give her indigestion, Magic Tab should be okay. Oh, interesting. What is this gonna be? Dreamstone? It is. Holy stuff. Okay. Well, now we got a seed, y'all. What the heck? Whoa. Alright, so we've got to go do Tyranno Lair. Grab the free shelter. Check this shop. What are we looking for from a shop? I can't really think of an item that I need right now. So you can't fight Northern Cape Magus in this rando. Well, he can pop up sometimes, but it doesn't let you do like a 1v1. But yes, you can absolutely get Magus ahead of time. This is kind of a alternative game mode here called Lost Worlds. So there's only like 5 dungeons to do and then the end game stuff. And it's kind of random. Like for this go mode, we're going to end up going through Tyranno Lair and then Ocean Palace. But for the other go mode we would have gone through Black Omen and fought Zeal 2 instead of Lavos at the end. We're A-okay on levels, so we're running from all these. But this is a randomizer. I don't want to take that one either. Welcome phone to the chat in YouTube. I need to get I wonder if there's a bot that like brings my chat over to Twitch so I can just pull up my Twitch chat. I've been going through this dungeon super quick lately because I've been having to do it so much. I hesitate a beat there, and then I go up right, or up left. No! Drat. Yeah, the fact that he and Nizbal seem to get along just fine is pretty cool. The pterosaur. He and Nisbo like probably hang out and go out to eat together and stuff. I didn't go down far enough, I think. Bad skips all of a sudden for all y'all. Okay, we're going flare, tailspin, probably Luminaire. Oh no, I got good slash. Slash will be a much faster animation. We're just blasting through him with magic damage. Been really lucky in my past couple seeds to get to use Marl, and it's so nice having haste. I think it's the same dude. Alright, we're gonna go up here. Alright. We're gonna have to, I think we're gonna have to play this fight a little weird. Maybe not, though. Falcon hit isn't quite good enough to use into late game here. Outside of like stuff like Scouters it might work for. I hope it does. That'd be super nice. Yeah, he definitely buys all the protein powder. And he doesn't feel bad about it either. Tailspin's not doing enough to rely on it for... Last time I was here, I had really good gear, and it was doing like 1,500 to 2,000, which meant I could use it for fun stuff like not letting him start his countdown until he was halfway dead. So I think it's a little unfortunate, honestly. I think we're just gonna go into slash and... Oh, I didn't wait for his defense to go down. I'm a goof. Don't watch any of this. Don't watch any of this. Don't watch this part. Okay, you can come back. Dang. I'm real conflicted here. Let's see what Falcon Hit Flare does, and then we'll compare that to Slash. Yeah, that's not enough. Slash should be better. That Tailspin really isn't that good. This seed. I guess last seed I was pumping magic items into her too, like tabs and stuff. I just hope we have the damage. Yeah, Slash is doing the same as Falcon Hit was. Yeah, I don't know. This is a bit scurry. It's nerve-wracking, y'all. Hey, what up, Top Pack? We're about to either die hilariously or finish this fight in style. Hey, we're okay. I've got a white male on somebody. Baba Booey! Good night, Ayla. It's nice seeing you while you were here. I don't know if Falcon Hit's gonna be enough damage, y'all. Yeah, but I'm weak. Yeah, I'm weak, and I don't have haste. Now that may be true. We're pretty lucky to see, like, level 32 towards the end of some of these. Free shelter! Blink. I've done it. I've done it before. Oh, that's real nice. Bean, you gotta go. Alright. Okay, there we go. We're on a pretty decent pace right now. Probably at a 125. Maybe something like that. If it all goes kind of to plan. You want to end with fire? Actually, where is it? There it is, rock throw. One of the few enemies we have the chance to do that to. We sure as well better take care of it. Take advantage of it. Bye! I always love that they give you this fight that, like, it's okay if you lose. Only for, like, them to be like, oh, half an hour from now, you're fighting 2 of these and you have to get through. Yeah. Oh, Slasher 2 upgrade. Oh, we had to... I didn't see that Star Sword had plus speed, or we would have equipped it earlier. Time, because then she can heal the others. I'm kind of assuming I have Kiss. Nice. We did get Kiss. And that's awesome that Flare's one-shotting. Okay, we have subpar equipment and subpar characters, so I'd like to see... I'd like to see 4 levels on Luca, and I should have ethered before. Because we're going in without haste. We're going in without a great single attack. We're going to need more health than we think we need. We do have status protection that we can equip, which is nice. Alright, there's 1 level. I'll try to sneak a charm in next time. Okay, 2. Ooh, Volt Bite has a really good chance of rolling good every single seed. Rolled 6 and 6. But you'd be surprised how not good it rolls and still does a bunch of damage. Alright. 2 more and we're gone. I think that was 3. Yeah, I'll take another power tab, thank you. Is that 4? No. See what this other fella's got. Oh, a power tab and a counterattack. That better not kill me. Alrighty. Wanted one more level on Luca was my goal. Then we're leaving. Could still finish with a real nice time. These power tabs are going to be nice. There it is. That was slick. Y'all like that? They used to call that Cthulhu skip. Yeah. Vegester saying have A-list steal from everything. It's been working out. Look at these power tabs. Although it is getting me counterattacked in these. I shouldn't do it to these guys. Ugh. Got through. Smooth moves X-Lax. Yes. goes. Get some new gorillas. Love that. Like modern gorillas. Cat attack and lightning 1. What did those roll? Okay. Two, 5. I guess that's probably my best tech. This is absurd. Well, right now we're gonna find out if it's worth it, because I'm hoping this falcon hit'll kill these guys, and I just don't know if it will still. Because it was only doing 600 damage. Oh, it did enough. That's excellent. That is excellent. Gives us an answer. We've got an answer for everything in front of us now. Yeah, rock throw. Yeah, but it just wasn't doing good damage earlier. I think because my gear's kind of eh. I could have just tailspinned that guy. Had him dead in one hit. Whether his shield was down or not. Sometimes I'll show him dominance by tailspinning him at the start of the fight. Just to let him know I mean business. Like, this guy's gonna get it. Because everything else can die to flare. Well, and that Beast Toss could go into some useful text. It just... Falcon Hit is clutch if you don't have something better. But we do. Now, we rolled weird enough text that something like Gatling Kick might actually be good, though. What did it roll? 4, 2... Oh, never mind. Alright, I might be done. No, I'm just kidding. You are going to miss some great scouter skips, though. One. I got out with him without him even triggering that time. Through. I hope you guys like Beast Tosses. Because Beast Toss Flare is my plan for this fight. There we go. That worked pretty well. It worked well enough. I think I'll try it again. One of them down. We'll let Procky throw out one more of those magic lapises. Honestly, actually, we can just heal Procky. It's gonna be fast. Let's go on the assumption it's gonna be fast. Like this cycle. 2,500 beast or rock toss. Beast toss would be insane if I had used Robo. Alright, we gotta run back to the save point and then head into the shell. Looking at a 125 right now, ish. Oh, that means I don't need the time hat on her? Okay. Alright, we got a shell to fight. I'm real interested to find out what obstacle is. Gotta damage check Volt Bite because it's a weird one. Especially with all the power tabs I've pumped into Ayla. She is the non-magic part of this. Like, that's fine. That's better than anything else I have, I think. It's slow. It's unfortunate because I don't have haste to, like, get anybody invulnerable to it. But it's perfectly manageable because it doesn't shut anybody down entirely. This is the big goodbye to Lavos. Oh, yeah. We discovered Volt Bite, even though it only rolled 6-6. Its normal MP costs are so low, and I've pumped so many power tabs into Ayla that it does 2500. So that is our dual tech that I didn't think we had. We're a minute behind average. Not bad. Yeah. Volt Bite gets slept on. Takenu taught me it. It gets slept on because its normal costs are like 2 and 4 or 2 and 3 or something ridiculous. So if it rolls like 6 and 8, you don't think it does anything, but sometimes it does like 4k damage at the end of the game. We're gonna skip because this next song goes hard. What be Falcon Hit be doing now? Oh no. Ba boom. I'm alive. I think. Yeah, that was close. This song's so relatable for me. Live. X-Girl didn't budge. See, the nice part about doing a little extra grinding is I've got a little extra HP to play with. Ooh, Mega Bomb's alright. That might finish. Save me from having to ether. Because I could finish with Procky Ayla on the next turn if this doesn't finish. But it does. Excellent. Good timing on the track, too. It's crazy. So here, I watch the border of my emulator window just outside the game screen, and I wait for it to be the exact same color as that green rock in the bottom right corner. When they hit the same black, I know to push and hold the menu button. Love you. My life, all my love, all my love. She had an audio reference she used to use. I don't know if she still teaches it, but it's pretty sick. Gravity. Okay. Y'all, we gotta just go in. Oh, slow. We have slow protection. Okay, that's everything. Let's just do it. Yeah, she used to have a video about it. I cannot beast toss any of this guy. I'm pretty sure. But you know what would be wild? Is if I falcon hit it. You can beast toss Cinderbit? I don't think so. Oh, I see. I just assume he has like an absurd amount of mass. It would greatly change. Oh, this is bad. All of a sudden. Okay, sorry. I'm panicking a little bit. I gotta get Cinderbit out of here right now. It's the fair, which is random status effects. Oh, it hit anyway. Not to be preemptive, but I think we're okay. She's got more health. I have to get her a turn. Ho ho ho! Nice try. See what's happening right now is we're letting middle bit stick around too long. We just don't have text to burst him down a lot faster than this, so I still think this was okay. Okay. See, look at that. Just targeted him out of nowhere. Really bad. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not over yet. It's actually just getting started. 1,000 damage. So this should be 3.5. Yep. Four and a half. Okay, 4.5. This should get us to 7. The best part is when center bit comes up, we switch to Falcon Hit. Which will finish off left bit, which is at half health right now. So check this out. I've been planning. I knew I wasn't going to one cycle it. Oh, come on, fella. So that we could Falcon Hit. And I think that'll kill, and then we can flare. Oh, it didn't. So we have to do it one more time. No biggie. Is that the one person without the protection? Yes. Is it also the person with the most absurd health? Yes. Yeah, you never know what's going to come up in the vibe stream. Perfect. Oh, we're still at the fair, are we? Still at the fair, are we? Good. I would hate to find out we weren't at the fair. I'll take it. Oh no. Put those. Give me some frozen flames or a. Because we got through it. 126.21. All right. Oh, wow. Okay, I am gonna submit this time and see how Top Pack did. Probably right around there would be my guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, it was a tough seed. No good single target. I had to find that obscure um Volt Bite, which you know about now. There's a couple other texts like that are based on such piddly original texts that it's like they don't have to roll good. But GG's everybody. That was fun. I didn't smoke you though. I am gonna go watch your VOD. If it's available somewhere, I'll watch it. But I appreciate you all hanging out on YouTube and Twitch. And we will catch you all very soon. I think we're gonna have some Jets of Time action tonight on the Jets of Time channel for the seed. I'll have to double check. It's got to be the seed 3 showcase. But GG's, y'all. Let's see if there's someone to raid. Nobody Jets related, really. So I'm just going to kill it here, y'all. I'll see you next time.